Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you're having an awesome weekend. Unless you're watching this when it's not the weekend. Hope you're having a great day. This is episode 10. I just got out of the gym, so that's why I'm kind of thirst trapping it and looking more jacked. I was supposed to do a video on the remaining minor scales, but I'm just not in the mood for that. So I'm going to do a different type of scale, a blues scale, which everyone loves blues. So, I mean, I remember when I first learned the blues scale, I was like, oh, damn, this is awesome. Um, so it's just, I don't know, it's really fun, and it's a high reward with it because, like I said, everyone loves the blues. Um, so you start to play it, and you can start screwing around with some licks, which I'll do a separate video on. But anyway, let's get rocking. This should be pretty short and sweet. Let me just grab the phone real quick. Awesome. Okie dokie. So, feel free to screenshot this or pause blues scale, and here's the formula for it. M3, which stands for minor third, I'll explain that in a second, then whole step, half step, minor third, whole step. Whole step and halves you should know by now from all of my prior videos. To explain a minor third consists of 3 half steps. Now, why is it called minor third? Sometimes ignorance is bliss. It's like, I don't want you to get bogged down in the minutia of those terms, because there is a major third and an augmented third and a diminished third. For now, just kind of think minor third means 3 half steps, and don't worry about why it has that specific name. Here's an example, and this is the scale I'll show you, what we would call A blues. The first note of any blues scale will be the designation. So we're starting on A, so A blues. A to C is a minor third. I'll show you in a second. Has their 3 half steps between there. C to D for a whole, D to D sharp for a half, D sharp to E for a half, E to G for another minor third, and then ending G to A for a whole step. Well, what does that say? Please look. Actually, what does it say? My handwriting sucks so bad. Okay, guys, so I'm going to show this scale here, and then a few other places where you can execute it using that same formula. And just keep in mind, the beautiful thing with scales is if you stick to the macro idea of them, which is the formula, and not into the weeds of specific notes, you can then apply this anywhere and you'll always get the correct result, because this is the DNA strand of the blues scale. If you're not doing this, you're not doing a blues scale. Specifically, because I feel like there's a comment coming, this could be called a minor blues scale. There's a slight variant called like a major blues scale, but this is still the one that everyone really thinks of first, so this is the main one I want to show you. Okay, so using this A blues, here we go. Here's A to C. Like I said, we call this a minor third. Consists of 3 half steps. Here's 1, 2, 3. And then C to D for the whole step. Note in between. Half plus a half equals a whole. D to D sharp for the half step, no note in between. D sharp to E, the next half step. E to G, minor third again. 1, 2, 3, 3 half steps. And then the last, G to A, another whole step. Ooh. Pretty cool. Now, that was with my left hand here just to show you. And then also peep the fingering here. We're going to split it into 2 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4. It might feel a bit tight doing stuff like this. There was a joke there about tight in my fingers. Hey, creeper. Okay, so why did I do that? God. I'm in a dumb mood today. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. And then we're going to do the thumb crossover, which I don't like to over-exaggerate thumb crossovers. Like, if you just want to kind of just jump to it, cool. You, in a way, don't have to jump at all and just move the whole hand. Or, sorry, no. You don't have to do the curl under. This is a bit more efficient. Also a bit more advanced. It's totally cool if you just keep the thumb chilling and just leap. But the best is a little bit of both. As you can see, I start to pull my thumb under. So the fingering here, 1, 2, 3, 4, thumb under, 1, 2, 3. Now, if you end with, let's say, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, but the ending doesn't matter because this is the end point and we don't have to worry about continuing the scale. What we end on is a bit irrelevant. The most crucial part are the pivot point, the transition, and this part of the scale. If I end here, because this is the stop point, it doesn't really matter what I do. Everything else is more crucial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then just reverse it. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. Now let me just show you that in a few different positions. Here's C blues, C to E flat. There's the minor third. 1, 2, 3. I'll go a bit faster now. E to E flat to F, whole step. F to F sharp, half step. F sharp to G, half step. G to B flat, the minor third again. 1, 2, 3. And then the final whole step. And the same fingering. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumb under, 2, 3. Kind of fun. Now I'll do, let's see, one more. I'll do on yeah, F. Why not? So F here, same thing. Up a minor third there. 1, 2, 3. Whole step. Half plus a half. Half step. Half step. Minor third again. Now this has a slightly different fingering. You'll notice it's 1, 2, 3 thumb. I can do a video more specifically in the future of like all the fingering for these. It'll be a bit pedantic and dull, but also helpful. But the reason why the thumb goes down earlier is, let's say I keep that regular fingering. It's just, this is a little bit more of an awkward transition. You could still do it. Like here I go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Sweet, but the 1, 2, 3 thumb under is a bit more natural because the hand's on a higher plane here. Like, I love to think about the hand itself, the anatomy. It did just hear the thumb always hangs down. So when your hands are on black keys, it's really nice to have the thumb just swivel underneath here. You'll find when you get to really advanced songs, composers love to do stuff that use a bunch of black keys, which might be very difficult to read and seem scary initially, but it's actually to your benefit because of the mold of the hand. Like, look how nice this is. Very natural. So with this F blues, because I had these black keys, it's really nice for me just to throw this under, pivot. Takes low effort. I could do it with the other fingering and it's not going to be the end of the world. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just this pivot point isn't as comfortable, but still doable. But this feels a lot nicer, less effort, more efficient. Cool. There we go. Always wondering if this is in a good angle, but yeah. And anyway, guys, so there's the blues scale. I hope that helps. Hope you have a great time with this video. Please leave comments if you're confused at all and any of that jazz. But yeah, hope you have a great rest of the day. See you at the next lesson. Be sure to practice. Peace out.